Empathy is not just an emotion, but it's an experience, an action, a feeling, a humanity in itself in one way or another, because not only does it demand expectation from us that we understand ourselves in all our goods and bads, but that we understand the others as well for all their goods and bads as well, including that we tolerate their insults, insulting attitude, humiliating behavior, disrespectful character and action that some people direct against us, targeting our authenticity, truthfulness, individuality in the process, that we should be tolerant with all that just because we are empathetic, because we have a very high level of sensibility and a tremendous degree of sensitivity and empathy within ourselves, and that deep empathy demands that we remain empathetic as well, not only with ourselves in everything in life, but also that with the others, which is kind of unacceptable anyways, because we can only be empathetic with people that reciprocate to us, that return our energy back to us. We can only provide those people with unconditional empathy and humility, compassion, morality, and so on and so forth, who respect our character and admire our core qualities and essence and energy, and recognize us for who we are, what we represent, what we epitomize and don't. And but that sort of deep empathy is somehow, some way lost in the modern society, in which the most people are now lost in mediocrity and stupidity, ignorance, pride, vanity, because they have lost connection and touch both with themselves, with truth and reality. People are inwardly disconnected. People lack an inner compass, and they don't have consciousness, as a result of which neither are they able to build social cohesion, nor collective unity, nor public harmony in the world, as a result of which everything falls, everything spirals into violence, unrest, and tension in the society. That is what we need to try to resolve by being empathetic, understanding, and kind towards each other. That is the only way out of the mess we're in. But deep empathy is rare. Deep empathy is the energy that helps in our creative endeavors, and philosophical spirit and rational inquiry also. We can only fulfill our creativity and actualize our ambitions also when we have very deep empathy, when we're in the position and application and practice of high levels of sensitivity, understanding, and rationality, reason. Also, when we have individuality, critical thinking within ourselves, then obviously we can fulfill our creative endeavors and energies